Good Saturday evening, everyone. I hope you had a wonderful week. Yes, I'm a mess because I'm arty. I've got to get a lab coat or something because I don't think there's a piece of clothing I have that does not have resin on it. You know, it is like a good cook is covered in everything. Well, let's hope that works the same with artists. Okay, so tonight I'm going to experiment. I'm using a board that I didn't like how it turned out. So I spray painted over it, and now I'm just going to try this. If it works, I'll do it on a nicer piece. I'm going to try doing kind of a pour that they've been doing in acrylic, and then I have a few things to show you. So anyway, tonight the colors we are using is the jet black. We are using gray meadow, and I blended it with blue change sparkle by Color Passion so that it has a sparkle to it. We are using my Somerset, and we are using the Color Passion's Rich Gold that I mixed with gold alcohol ink first and then added some resin to it. So what we are going to try, we will see. Okay, so first off, I poured some resin. Let's bring you down. I poured some resin on the board already. By the way, I've spray painted it in the three colors, main colors that I'm using. But I've done I want to do a thin layer over the board so that all this has, all this other color has a place to go. What have we got going on here? Either there's a hair there. Yep. Nope, didn't get it. There it is. Got it. Got it. Now I pulled something else up. Okay, like I said, the board is not great. Hopefully we'll make it look better, but let's take it from here, do my edge. Okay, let's put that down because I think I'm going to try doing it with the hair dryer. Okay, so I'm going to start with the black, and I'm going to do a wiggly line. Then let's bring in my Simcoe Sunset. Oh, we're getting some cells there. That's got to be the jet black doing that. Now we are bringing in the gray. And I do see a bit of shimmer. Not a lot, but a bit. I think I need a bit more of it. And now let's bring in this fabulous gold. Oh, and it's selling too. Okay, now let's clean off this hand. Because I'm going to be holding the hair dryer and praying that this works. Should I do the hair dryer? Yes. just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, right? Okay, ready? Sorry about the noise. Oh, I turned it off. Okay, so what I've learned right off the bat is that I used way too much paint for such a small piece, but I'm getting a major amount of cells happening, and I don't, no, it's resin. It doesn't blow like acrylic does. Do I want to? Let's see if I can blow that a little bit, just a little with my, there we go. That gives that some movement in there. Okay, so it's more than I would have liked. I would have liked more negative space. Because you can't even see that I have a line of pink going through there, really. Well, there are a few spots, but nothing major. But I love the cell action. I love the colors together. But yeah, live and learn that I definitely need less paint for the next one. But the good news is it did cover the crappy board completely. I'm getting some beautiful stuff. I am not even going to heat this with the torch because, well, one, I don't have bubbles, but two, it is just, I love, can you see the lacing happening over here? I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down. But first, okay, let's leave it. Okay, so do you remember seeing me the other day in the little video I did? Not a YouTube one, but I was working on this elephant. I drew the elephant and then I painted the design. Then I added gold leaf and then I added stones and beads and then I dotted the whole thing. So I may not have enough resin in left, but let's see what I can do for now. And I'll just make up some more after. And I also wanted to show you, but you'll see it tomorrow when I take it out. I got a square cake set that I did. And they're not completely, I did them last night, and then I did a thin clear coat over top of them this morning. So they're not completely cured yet for me to take out, but I did the cake. There's the 3 pieces to the cake, and then I did matching coasters to go with it. So I'm going to warm this up and see if I can get it to spread even just a nice thin layer for now. And then top it up after I do the video with some more. I just wanted a rough idea of what it will look like resin. Oh, good. I thought for a second there, I thought it was, the resin was eating the dots. It's fabric paint that I used for the dots, but no, it's leaving them alone. I finished it last night, so they're definitely dry. Definitely dry. Okay, so there was just enough to do a very thin coat over top. Some of my gold leaf is moving around. That's okay, because the whole idea of this piece was to look old. You know, like an old poster. Parts have faded and parts have ripped off. And okay, so it's definitely going to need another coat tomorrow, but for now, I don't need to make up another batch. Thought I would, but I don't have to, because it's just enough to do a nice thin coat over it. The whole elephant is covered, yep. Just making sure. Oh, there's a spot that isn't. See, good thing I was double checking. Okay, so we got a nice thin layer over this puppy. Okay guys, so now you've seen what I've been working on this last couple of nights. I finished my table, which I showed you. You saw the beginning of it in the video, and I showed it to you in a small clip it that if you want, I'll show you now too. So, sorry guys, come on down without dropping you. Okay, so this is what is going on. Amazing cell action, really love it, but not impressed that I used too much color. So next time around, less is more. But we've got some amazing cells happening through the gold and the pink, which must be the black, the jet black causing this reaction. Not that it always does. Sometimes I luck out, sometimes I don't. But as much as I love all these cells, it's just too busy, but that's okay. Live and learn, right? So here is the elephant. And this coat is just a thin coat. It's not going to be like this. It will have a really nice top coat over top, so that it looks uniformed and shiny everywhere, because I see spots. I also see a few bubbles too. Huh? Okay, and this was, don't mind me, it's over here because it does need there. I don't know if you can see them, but there are a couple of little pits right up there. So it needs, definitely needs a third coat over it. So it's still in here, so I can do that later. So, okay guys, so you have a wonderful weekend, and I wish you the very best. Have health and happiness, and you know you are appreciated so very much by me. Your kindness overwhelms me sometimes, and I hope I give even just a little bit of it back to you. Okay, look at this. I've got my mother's chin. Okay. Yup. Yup. Oh, Mom. Let's see. Is it better now? No? 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 Okay. Okay, guys. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.